Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Golden Ticket Fight Promotion number 15. Please welcome one more time in the blue corner, fighting out of 10th Planet in Redditch, a record of 1 win and 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, Julian Harris James. And his opponent during this flyweight contest, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, an unbeaten record of 2 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Combat Sports Academy, Jordan Molinari.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second half of our 2-card special. Golden Ticket Fight Promotions number 15. We're kicking off with the amateur flyweights. Jordan Molinari representing the Combat Sports Academy with a 2-0 record, fighting out of the red corner in the white and gray patterned trunks shorts as he takes on Julian Harris James, I'll be able to speak English in a moment, representing 10th Planet Redditch.
Yeah, both fighters had a smile on their face in the corner as well. They're looking forward to going to work here.
Absolutely. Both of the both these athletes know what it's like to be in the cage. They both had a couple of fights experience. 2-0 for Jordan Molinari. 1-2 for Julian Harris James. Right now Molinari on the back of James.
Yeah, he's got that one hook in. He's going to look to try and just work his way around the back there and get to a more advantageous position.
Pace slowing dramatically the moment they get into the clinch. Both taking their time, not rushing anything. Really heavy Molinari trying to drag James down to the mat, but James not having it. Posture's out.
Yeah, did a nice job there of working his way out of that position.
Is it a case of out of the frying pan into the fire, though? Because on the feet, it does seem Molinari might have a bit of an edge.
Yeah, he's certainly shown that in the first minute and a half of this first round, but Julian Harris James he did say before the fight, he prefers the striking, he prefers to stand up. He was predominantly a striker when he was younger, so that's why he moved to 10th Planet and to work on his ground game, but he's not having it all his own way so far.
Molinari a moment ago landed a lovely two-shot combination and good covering up.
Yeah, nice head movement there. Quite winging shots there from Molinari. Just has to be careful that he doesn't get caught with something straight from Harris James coming through the middle.
And Harris James got to be careful not to be too lazy with those low kicks. Both times that he's thrown them, he's had the leg picked by Molinari, who's now pressuring James up against the cage.
Yeah, as you say, he's not setting up those low kicks, and he's a bit slow to get that leg back to its neutral position, and it's getting caught, and it's putting him in a bit of bother. But yeah, he's getting pressed up against the fence here once again.
Molinari looking to try and spin round to the back. No route there, so he disengages and back into space. Oh!
Lovely blast double there.
Walked into that blast double. He was coming forward, and James just pushed through him.
That's the way to do it. Drive through your opponent, turn the corner, make sure you get the back on the mat.
And we'll see how the 10th Planet fighter now. Top position, only 10 seconds left though, not a lot of time to work. Molinari doing well to avoid any kind of damage at the end.
An interesting first round between the two because they both look like they're comfortable wherever this fight goes. They both look like they're happy if they want to stand and trade. They both look like they're happy if they wanted to go to the mat. So it's really interesting to see how this is going to pan out in the second round.
The cliche is whoever's on the front foot is winning those moments.
Absolutely.
And as you said, both had an opportunity to move forward. Nice to see. Both fighters look very relaxed in the corner. Molinari there taking his instructions.
Yeah, he looks very, very relaxed in his corner.
You know, these kids that don't have to sit down in between rounds. I'm glad I've got a chair in between rounds and I'm just shouting at him. Also, round two, see if any any adjustments are made. Again, Julian Harris-James fighting out of the blue corner in the 10th Planet Redditch trunks. Jordan Molinari, the white and black shorts, just avoiding that front teat.
Both happy to exchange kicks on the outside at the moment.
Yeah, looking for the body, and straight left followed by a looping right and another looping left. Nothing really clean landed there, but again, got that leg. Mad scramble there, and great listening from Julian Harris-James there to his corner. As soon as the clinch, they told him which way to turn. He turned, uh-oh, as he pulled himself into the guard. Molinari very high up, knees right underneath the shoulders.
Yeah, he can land some nasty ground and pound from this position, but he just has to be careful he doesn't get bucked off and over the top, and Julian Harris-James scrambles out the back door.
Looking to try and transition for a triangle or something there, but got a little bit complacent, I think, on the ground.
Yeah, definitely. He had a very advantageous position then, and Julian has made nice work into turning into his favour.
Landed a nice hammer fist there, and now starting to chip away on the back now.
Yeah, he wants to look to sink those hooks in, which looks like he's got one hook in.
Looks just like, yeah, first one in. We're going to try and roll the man onto his back. And the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu player has a little bit of time.
Yeah, there's a bit of space though. It looks like Jordan Molinari could have just turned into the full guard, but nice recovery from Julian Harris-James.
And again,
now this is a very nasty position.
Get both hooks in again. Flatten him and out, looking to land some big shots now.
Did the right thing there and turning back into the full mount, and although it's not a great position to be in, it's better than what he was before, belly down and trap taking some heavy shots.
So now he's looking to try and scramble out. A lovely scramble, but is he going to end up in top? Great scramble to get up there.
Fantastic. That's one thing I absolutely love about the flyweights. You guaranteed great scrambles between them.
James there landing a looping left, but
needs to be careful when he throws that jab. His right hand is quite low. Molinari could counter with the left hook, but
trying to roll through for the heel there. Look for a leg lock. But Julian Harris-James, wise to that, in top position, looking to try and pass guard now. Gotta watch that up kick.
I like that from Julian Harris-James. A little punch to the backside.
Well, all to play for in round 3, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. It's some good top control there for Julian Harris-James. Landed some good ground and pound, but Molinari with his scrambles, he's always dangerous, so it's going to be really interesting going into this third round now, whether both corners turn around and say, you need to take this round.
Both have had success on the ground. Both have had a little bit of success standing. This is going to be about who makes those little changes, follows their coach's advice, and wins the fight on a knife edge here.
Absolutely. Molinari's breathing a little heavier after that round. With
certainly
those scrambles have taken a little bit more out of him than the striking exchanges in round 1.
Yeah, certainly breathing heavier than he did in round 1. But seems there, you know, eye contact with the coach, is paying attention. Third and final round here. Julian Harris-James fighting out of the blue corner. The 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu practitioner from Redditch, taking on Jordan Molinari. The red corner. I said black and gray, white and gray. I think the white and green shorts. Starts in the middle of it.
It's a good spring in the step of both guys here coming into the third round. Both looking fresh, but a nice little Superman right hand there.
Just slipped out of range. On a nice single dump, takes him up, puts him down, and now throwing ground and pound with some intention here. Got to be careful with that leg, but I'm sure he's wise to that as he sits down on it.
Yeah, Molinari might try and use that leg to just create a scramble and get some space and get out of this position, but Julian Harris-James is staying heavy on top and landing some big shots as well.
Molinari trying to get distance. Just gets sort of bullied to the
down,
ground.
yeah. Almost like an American football block there.
Nice knee to the body. Doesn't happen nearly enough.
He's in a very strong position
Yeah,
here, just in it. Kind of got Molinari turtled up. If he can just hook that left leg of his,
as long
he's
as
lost it now, but
he just held that position and was throwing shots. There was no way it was going to be stood up, and could have eaten a little more time off the clock, but take nothing away from Molinari. He just refuses to stay down. James on the back again, no hooks in, just looking to try and get some space.
Julian's mixing it up between the body and the head. Yeah. It's nice, just making Molinari think about where these strikes are going to be landing. And that's helped him get into the full mount here.
Nice control, didn't panic, good buck by Jordan Molinari, but he's getting flattened out a little bit. Has to kind of bring back in the body and see if he gets stretched out.
Yeah, he's looking to work that rear naked choke, isn't he? Look what he's doing there, peeling the chin up with the one hand. And he's got an arm trapped as well. It's a really dangerous position here.
Captured that right arm with his leg. Very, very good positioning. So now it's 2v1, and if he can...
He's got a warning there for fingers inside the gloves, but he looks like he's going to turn into this, but nice
well
control.
Done. Follows him round, adjusts the hook and keeps him there. Molinari turning into him now. 10 seconds left in the control. Some nice shots there. Not a whole lot of pop on him, but just.
And a hands in the air. He thinks he's done enough here in this third and final round, and gives it a bit of the Brock Lesnar, didn't he, there with the celebrating on the back.
It'll be a little bit. It'll be interesting to see what the scores are. First round, perhaps not, but could be looking at 29-28 here.
Yeah, it looked like Julian Harris-James had the better of the last two rounds, but obviously we're not the judges, so we don't know how they've seen it, but Julian is certainly confident in the last couple of seconds there that he's done enough to get the nod.
Well, if it goes the way that Julian hopes and move his record to 2-2, Molinari will drop to 2-1. But
very fun fight to open this card, though.
Well, we've been spoiled rotten here at Gtfp
Absolutely.
Today. The first card, phenomenal from top to bottom. And we start off with a fantastic competition here.
Don't think the matchmakers here know the definition of a bad fight, do they?
Absolutely not. While we're just waiting for our MC to make this decision official, we'll give a quick shout out to Casino 36, the RG8 group.
Ladies and gentlemen,
for your sponsorship.
Please put your hands together for both of these fighters. After 3 rounds, a unanimous decision has been reached. To the winner, Julian Harris!